Test 1 2. Test 1 2 3 test. Okay, perfect. All right then, let's start Dishonored 2. Wonder if it's gonna use my old save from Dishonored 1 or not. New game, continue. New game. Campaign slot 1. Easy, enjoy the scenery and narrative, exploring at leisurely pace. Enemies have limited perception, inflict less damage, will give up the chase sooner. Elixir have increased restorative value and your health regenerates faster. Custom. We're gonna go with the hard. For veterans of Dishonored or players who enjoy a challenge. Why not? Let's do the tutorial.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said.
Me.
Our enemies will come for you.
Dunwall Waterfront. Too loud. 55. Oh. Kinda like this. That's pretty cool.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
What's that? Starting position.
Easy as cake.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next?
Yo, this feels way better than first. We're gonna play Corvo or Emily. I don't know actually. I'll have to choose. Yo, but the movement feels so much better in this game. I love the running animation.
Every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me.
Yo, look at that. It feels so good. It feels like Mirror's Edge a little bit.
How quiet you are, young lady.
Stealth. Press C to toggle stealth mode.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. Get behind the enemy. Catch them by surprise. That's my girl.
Non-lethal. Okay.
Don't let me hear you or see you. Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
Didn't see anything at all. In the words of Corvo Atano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Hidden like a secret. Quiet like a sunset. Interesting. Crossbow.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Hit the bottles with your crossbow.
Turnbuckle? What's that? Oh shit. Real? Well, that's interesting.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. Good. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Should be control, right? Yeah.
Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Not bad, not bad. Feels
If you time your
way
block
better.
right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Oh shit, my bad.
Block
My
with
bad.
your blade. Come on.
I has way bigger window.
Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
I like the movement at the moment. The movement feels so good.
Even in combat.
Oh, you can choke enemy out even in combat?
Come on.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's new. Okay, that's new.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
Oh. Damn. They really improved the combat.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Damn, Corvo aged like a motherfucker, man. Long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of death of Empress Jessamine Coldwin. Well, I have to drag the chat a little bit. Well, I told you that you'd forget. I told you about by the time you played it. Okay. 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall's Tower for the occasion. Written notes often contain useful information on clues. I thought we're not going to be at Dunwall, actually, but I guess not.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
Dowd.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
I didn't kill anyone, bro. Come on now.
Am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis.
New crisis, let's hear.
A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Oh. The Crown Killer is watching.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Yo, relax. Okay? Don't be like that. Oh. The game looks amazing, actually. Who's that?
Step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
It's gonna be another betrayal.
You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the
Alexei?
doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Bootlicker?
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wonder which... should I go high chaos or low chaos?
I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish
Zero
I could just
chaos
get
again?
away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
It's really cool seeing how you have to deal with enemies when not killing them. True. Actually, when I played the DLC, it felt like way easier just to go and kill them, you know?
Before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected
What the fuck
visitor,
is that?
The Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey
Duke of
says
Serkonos?
the Duke is bringing special gifts.
Look at these robots.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
Oh, these are fucking insane. Look at them.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
They do look good.
Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Delilah?
My
Oh.
mother had a sister? My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
This kind who wanted
My
to...
father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known.
But
to
I
you,
killed her in
and
DLC
I was
though.
forced to leave
So-
Dunwall. But now I'm home.
It was not
You
canon then.
really are my mother's sister. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Nice
Little
fit, though.
sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
I like the cut as
Royal
well.
Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these.
It's she who
Living
killed
in
them.
My palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
Yeah, her voice has like this
Hail
echo.
the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest
Oh.
Emily Caldwin and her father for the crown killer murder.
Oh shit, really? Oh. Yeah, punch this motherfucker. Oh fuck.
Sword can't still my heart.
Oh, she grabbed the outsider? She grabbed the mark. So she did something with the mark. Play as Emily? Play as... Fuck, I have to choose? A figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. Trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo. Man, I kind of want to play Corvo. I love his mask. But this is Emily's game, isn't it? Can I choose each mission, or I lock into myself for the entire of the game? They don't tell me that, you know. Personally, I choose Emily for only one choice. Fuck. Yeah, let's choose Emily because it's a new game, right? So let's choose Emily. I like the menu as well. The menu is pretty cool.
Cast you in cold marble.
Oh, Corvo, fuck. She got bitch slapped.
Sweet girl. Over time, you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial.
Others turn to stone. It's time to save
Father lost it
Corvo.
all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
No, 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 no.
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
What a bitch. What a cunt.
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Oh, she's gonna grab it, right? Didn't grab it?
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What a schmuck. Holy shit, bro.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
I don't have any powers. Yeah, no powers. Schedule for Middle Song Eve? Uh-huh. Letter from Advisor Helm's Water. Yo, the menu is fucking sick. Look at that. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in the most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Donwell who doesn't know the truth about the crowned killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Leonora Helmswater.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Typewriter. Nothing here in the typewriter.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
It looks fucking outstanding. Can I? Oh. Nope. Thought I could crawl in the space, you know, but feels like you can't do that. Can you? That alarm.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Yeah, they're just patrolling. You beat the first game, so you know how it works? Yeah. Royal Quarters key needed. So this is the only way we have to proceed from the feeling of it, right? What do I have? Don't have anything special. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna probably die, so I save. Oh, look at that.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
2 windows in your room?
Where's the royal protector?
My father is. He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
The other one led you to spot you like a
Through
savage
your
ape.
safe room. There was a
It
captain
worked though.
earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the royal protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
It worked though. It worked.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Read the journal. Okay, like first impressions, the game feels really good. Menus look good. The graphics are amazing, and I really like the new running mechanic in the tutorial, at least, you know. Let's see what do we have here. Find audiographs, lore, maps, bone charms. Mission. Open the safe room. Safe room which provides access to the street. Find Mortimer Ramsey. Check the throne room for Mortimer Ramsey. A new captain who goes by the name of Megan Foster arrived in Dunwall. She's looking for Corvaton. Maybe she can help you. That's safe room here.
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
Yeah, so it's the same F. Same peak. Megan or Megan is the MC of the game that killed the French, so I don't really like her. It's pretty fucking dark though. As always. Damn, they killed everyone literally. The places already look like 10 times better than the original game. Same rune detector as the first game. I wonder if Emily knows it. More futuristic too. That's cool. I wonder if the chaos system is reworked in this game actually or not. Oh. Here.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the
Oh, look,
top,
Corvo.
Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
He knows how to talk with the boss.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Spill.
I'll search with you.
Yo, really? Holy shit. Okay, my bad. I didn't know how this was.
Reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the buntings and the boils, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
They charged into the room. You know how I am.
Pretty sure I saw
I'll check around here.
Look at this bum.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
That's Emily.
Fuck me. Okay, the game is shit. How do I do this now? Inside the box, not on it?
Reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I
Yeah,
spent
let's
my
listen to
childhood
dialogue.
playing with the buntings and the boils, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Salute.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge.
So they can see me
How
on
it's
top.
my
Come on now.
fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Okay, so I think the enemies, right, in this game, like detections, is way smarter than the previous game, because in previous game you could stay on top of them, on top of like this box, right, and they would not notice you. Are they gonna follow him?
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Damn, so she...
Where are you hiding?
He found the body. Not good. Das ist not good.
Show yourself! Your reign is over, your majesty. You are no match for me.
Shit,
I've
I'm
waited for this day.
This won't leave my hand again.
Got the signet ring. I hid them all in the room they held Emily because it makes it easier to avoid being seen, since they assume it's still locked. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
I wonder if Sokolov is still alive.
I spent so many nights. I better take these.
Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions and scrimshaw. Bone sharp, a sailor's blessing, they say. Bring the body in the room. Yeah, the quest. I forgot. Oh, she dropped him.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
I ain't gonna give him rations. Corvo Town of the Royal Protector in Our Time is part 1. Parents were older at the time of his birth, and his father died in a lumber accident outside the city when Cor was still young. Around that time, his only sibling, a firstborn sister, moved away to Morley, and the family subsequently lost all contact with her. Only 16, Corvo dazzled the people in the of Karnaca when he entered and won the annual Blade Verbena. The spectators from all over Serkonos were thrilled to see someone so young and striking from a working-class family advance through a duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. This unexpected outcome secured Corvo a junior officer ranking in the Grand Serkonan Guard. As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against organized criminal groups, rogue city-states within Serkonos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands and radiating east from Serkonos. Sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serkonos, then Theodanis Abel, father of Luca Abel, Corvo was assigned to serve the Emperor in Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. His Serkonan heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old-world mystery. A few months after he moved to Dunwall, it is recorded that Corvo received word that his mother has passed away several weeks after his departure from Karnaca. Damn, feel bad for Corvo. What do we have here? Pistol, gun case.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Enjoy the ration. It's all the rations. Traders don't deserve rations. Oh, I got the spyglass now. The old and trusty. Make sure to eat all the rations.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Emily doesn't get a cool mask. Shit, it's over. What are these though? Oh, these are the picture from first game. Those twins, Pendletons, right? Whale oil. Fucking hate the Pendletons, by the way. Go to Dunwall streets. You really remember the because I hate them. That's why. Delilah and Duke Luca Abel have taken the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a boat captain down at the docks.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Look at these. Yeah, look at those. Fucking bastards. Nothing here? Nope.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Oh, okay. This looks fucking sick.
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Okay, no. Relax. Relax, queen. Got the guard here. What's that? J, read full tutorial. Drop down onto enemy from above. Avoid taking damage from fall. Or press control. There we go. That what you said for the first game. Non-lethal takedown with the control. Yo, I think that's lethal,
Traitorous
actually.
dog.
I'm gonna lie, I think that's lethal. Lethal. Dark bread whiskey tumbler. Yeah, I know, but the animation looks lethal. Bro got his head kicked in.
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim.
Serkonos? Serkonos? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bums.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
There's a dude coming here. They really spot you fast in this game. Oh, fuck off. There's a dude there as well. Yo, he really will not go. Oh, he's coming here. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, under this desk.
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
She says.
Should have listened to Bob.
Then she'll leave
a hairdresser.
They will look under stuff? That's crazy.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
Just in time before he started fucking shouting.
Who opened this door? Oh, maybe the wind or something.
Yo, they even react to the doors? Captain Ramsey's orders. All City Watch personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Karnaca, and last minute but important. None other than Duke of Serkonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense. On my orders, and if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. They react to everything that isn't how was left before you interact with. Yeah, that's really cool. Way different than in first game. Karnok, huh? I will just say Karnaka.
Odd times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Is he gonna see me, I wonder? No, will not. I will say Karnaka. Okay, one more body to the pile. Are there any dudes here? I don't see. Delicious apple. Oh, he's a looter.
Is there?
Dumbass. Makes me want to play some Dishonored 2 so I can stay ahead of it. Wait, you haven't completed this game? I thought you completed this game. Plates. Halfway through.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
I need to turn on the subtitles for the gameplay. I got burned out because I played it. I played through it immediately after the second NDLC. First, not the second. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. So there's no more cabinet. Light pooch. Oh, can I not jump here? Yes, I can.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason.
Fucking ass. Oh. How do I get up? Oh. I get up? Somehow grabbed it. Shit. And it's probably Corvo's, probably Corvo can jump there. Let's try. Can I run up the wall? Nope. Can I find a way? No, I don't think I can get here, actually. Man, there's so many of these dumbasses there. I have to find a way here. No way. Did I get up for some shit? Yo, I forgot how I got up the first time. You're gonna annoy me with blips now, Pandy? Come on now. I thought you were better than that. Yo, how did I get up there? Don't I have outsider help? Shit. Yes, I guess we can't. Okay, so we got on this ledge, right? We should get on that ledge. It's over. Okay, fuck it. It's too dark. Hold up. Visuals. Brightness. A little bit more bright. There we go.
Read. What's he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
I have two. I still got some more. And if I eat it,
There's a bum there. There's a bum here. So let's wait.
Wait, I'll have a look over.
Fuck me, man. Can't hesitate. I can't hesitate. No. 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 Damn, how do I get here? Okay, I can't really hesitate, can I? I have to just go.
Who's there?
Oh, it's a civilian.
The Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day. Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Wouldn't miss that.
Civilians will probably scream, right? If I...
Nah, not this time.
I gotta get a spare uniform.
You up for a beer later?
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Baldwin and Corvo Atano wanted for murder.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own own stench.
Okay, can I jump? Damn, I really like this jump assassination. Emily doesn't have TP like Corvo. It's over. How I'm gonna get carried by teleport?
Delilah and the Duke didn't hire the most refined assassin.
I'll be right back. I'll grab a drink and we're gonna continue. Okay, let's get to it. A long day in Dunwall. That's the first mission, huh? Robbing the safes. Glass. Oh, you can throw bricks? Has to be a headshot to knock them out. Yo, that's cool though. Letter to Laura. Laura, don't tell me my business. My family has been at this game for a long time and I'm not acting alone. Currently, I have several friends working on similar pamphlets aimed at further turning public opinion against Emily Caldwin and her cursed royal protector. Lady Brambley is calling her bastard daughter that ought to light them up at court. Nathan Bettenbridge is nearly finished with the prosecution for Corvo Atano. I'm giving consideration to releasing my own, should Parliament rule, a modest proposal. Yes, I know she's the Empress, but eventually she'll blow under the weight that will bring down upon her. First, the gentry here in Dunwall, then the Parliament, finally the other Isles. But early next month, look for these works plastered on the walls here in the capital city. But if you're abroad, you'll see them in the Bokva, Alba, Karnaca. I will keep saying Karnaca. Kolk, Kauk, Kenny, and Yarrow as well. I have friends all over, Laura. Don't let it slip your mind for a second. Boyle. Fuck Boyles, man. Washwater. There's no guard here, is it? Nope. Wonder if he's gonna come here. Probably not, so...
get a good lungful.
You can dump him here. There we go. Up you go.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now.
Yeah, they're killing
Move
everyone.
along.
Let's see. Oh, we can go under, I think, right? Mattress?
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
And they killed so many people, man. No fish to bite me in the ass? There will be fish eventually.
Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
Can't move the camera. Okay.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed
Huh,
for the Crown Killer murders.
she looks familiar.
Like.
My name's Megan Foster.
Megan Foster?
I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room.
She's from
And she
Devil
did
Outside
something
DLC
I
again.
can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started.
Karnaca.
Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
I literally repeated what Emily said.
Yes, I'm ready.
Two detections. Whatever, man. Merciful. Lethality. Overall chaos level low. 47 minutes. It took me 47 minutes to complete. Bum. Ah, missed a painting. Fuck me, man. Took what gold you could carry from the Dunwall Tower safe for emergency. Ramsey fortune locked Mortimer Ramsey in the safe room. With a fortune in gold and a month's worth of food and water, I don't think so. I think he has like weak rations. Something feels off. Find out what's going on. A strange visit. Oh, it's outsider, huh?
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Nice crib. Door's blocked. Oh.
What is this place? Where am I?
The end of all times.
I can feel something moving closer. Watch.
There he is.
Emily Caldwin.
He looks different.
Friend of your father's from the bad old days.
More young?
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back.
He looks the same? I think he feels younger. Jesus.
Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
Oh shit, we can reject the offer in no powers mode? Yo, but it's gonna be so hard probably with no powers, right? Huh. You can play with no powers mode. You have this option to do. I wonder how popular it is. How hard it is as well. We're gonna accept though.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
It's pretty hard, but I want to do powerless run eventually. Far reach.
Stories, they're true.
Holy shit! I got a venomous hand. Look at that. Brook.
Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
You got tentacles. It's the man we met at the bank. Also, it's weird she calls him dad because it's her uncle. I didn't really realize that the Corvo could be her dad.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
Oh, there we go. We got the heart.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. And you've been through so much.
I mean, figuratively, she calls her dad, probably.
It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while.
That's kind of fucked up, though.
If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms.
Is Outsider like torturing Jasmine or what?
I have this to offer. My gift and my curse.
Gift and a curse.
Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Yeah, this heart looks kind of more wicked than the first one. Okay, so we're gonna do teleport on second.
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Who is
Look at
Delilah,
these.
really? How could she? I don't understand.
Backstabbers. Look at this. So these are my assassination targets, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. Represent nobility. Probably black market. This is the most interesting looking. This is just a bum from Circonus.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game.
Is this the same voice actor?
The world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Yeah, I don't think so either, because the first the voice from the first game was more like slow and deliberate. This one like is different. Like very speedy. Talks a bit too fast. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skiff to Karnaca.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is strange.
Yo, these motherfuckers are gonna be probably
Everything I know has been
really
thrown
hard to deal
away,
with.
but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look
You just said wrong again? My bad.
map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire.
Karnaca.
Fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story.
Stop saying wrong.
And ambition.
But it sounds way better saying Karnaca than Karnaca.
Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Probably completely different story or different perspective with the Corvo, right? The fact that you're gonna meet the outsider with Corvo as well, it's probably cool. It's like, hey, what's up, Corvo? Letter from Emily. Wyman, by now you must heard about the coup in Dunwall. You know this word, coup? I always read this word as coup, but then I've listened and it's actually coup in Dunwall. Don't worry, I'm safe hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless. Don't go back to Bristol. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all the while sitting at my desk without pants? If I survive that, I'll get through all this. For now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again, I promise, Emily. Oh, I get to write in my diary. My father is lost, turned to stone by Delilah. Those words don't even seem real. Nice handwriting, by the way. Witchcraft, something I never would have believed possible. But now I have to believe it, so I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt, the rightful heir. Truth or lies? All I know is that she used magic to take my throne, aided by the weasel Duke Abel, or Abele. They must have been working on their plan for years, buying disloyalty with promises. Even Ramsay, captain of the City Watch, planting in everyone's mind the idea that my father and I could be responsible for the monstrous killings. That one or both of us were the Crown Killer. Not in the trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov, our old royal physician, and she helped me escape the coup, so she is all I have right now. We're sailing for Circonus. By Dunwall, my home is no longer safe for me, but I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my head skull, the better. I even spit on my screen, Jesus. The Void. This time it wasn't a dream. I've read about the Void and the Outsiders imagine read about the Void and the Outsider. Imagined them. Now I've seen these wonders for myself. Strange doesn't begin to cover it. The Outsider has a terrible eyes, black on black. He offered me something. And all these gifts come with a price, but how could I refuse? This power might give me the edge I need to defeat Delilah and Duke Abel. I'll worry about paying the cost later. And what price will I pay for this other gift? My mother's beloved voice trapped in the strangest contraption. The voice is not trapped, it's literally her heart, bro. This is both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again. And yet, it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. This thing, the heart, is there and not there. I have to focus in a new way to even see it. We arrived at southernmost tip of the empire. Strange fragrances all around. Salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go. But this is where my father was born. So part of me belongs here too. And these are my people, or they were until my throne was stolen by Delilah. I'm coming for you, Delilah, with my new powers. All I need now is a plan. Jesus, limited resources. It's not what you're used to living in the palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operate on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuable you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help you with that as well. Immediately.
You are alone, but for a few allies.
Okay, so let's get crossbow. Don't need this. Got our own fucking ship. Door is blocked.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
And the game looks amazing though. What the hell?
I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor.
What the hell? I'm not gonna break them.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have
Sokolov.
something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more
What?
private.
Interesting. Anton Sokolov's investigation notes. Why can't an old man enjoy his last years in a warmer climate, with good wines and spicy foods, without stumbling into another nest of aristocratic vipers, eager to coil around the heart of this empire? As I've learned more each week for months now, I found my mind turning over the movements beneath the surface here in Karnaca. Duke Luca and some inner circle that even seems to include Captain Mortimer Ramsey of the Dunwall City Watch. A betrayal that boggles the mind. How many others are involved? They aim their venom at our dear Empress, young Emily. That much is certain, but when will they strike and how? Do I dare spend another month gathering stray bits of esoteric information, linking it together with what we already know? Can we even afford another week? Or should Megan and I set out for Bristol tonight, taking this leaky tub up through the canal? Cor will not hesitate. He will act as soon as I hand over what I know. And if I'm too hasty, it might be his undoing. Coming home to his native Circonus without some critical piece of knowledge about this affair. And then there's the crown killer to worry about. That fiend is part of Duke's Abel's schemes, as I suspect. How long until the dreadful whale catches the Duke's eye?
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit.
There will come a time when we must part. I only tell you this.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto.
Look at that Delilah's portrait.
It's Delilah. Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Not gonna lie, she kinda slays. I kinda like her look.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
Yeah, shouldn't you know where he is? We should talk to him.
Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down. And the blood flies are bad this year.
Duke Luca, Delilah. Yo, Sokolov's old. Holy shit.
Sokolov seems so much older now.
It
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers. The Crown Killer.
Isn't that something Greek?
Addermeyer. All right.
Goddess of something something? I don't remember which.
Has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skip to the shore when you're ready.
Okay, let's get the heart. Nope. Oh. Okay, so the mana also restores, like in first game. Okay. Ah, there you go. The fish is. Oh shit! Oh, ow. biting my ass. Dumbasses. Okay, let's see. Holy shit. Okay, let's get serious on this. Shadow Walk. Assume a stealthier form for a short time. During Shadow Walk, your visibility is reduced, making it harder for the enemies to detect you. Don't get too close, however. A moving shadow will still rouse suspicion. In this state, you can assassinate or incapacitate one enemy before return to physical form. Far reach. Pull yourself rapidly across the distance. Primarily a means of locomotion. What? Far reach is also useful for avoiding enemies. Aim the power at the ground or a structure in front of you to pull yourself forwards rapidly, or cast it overhead ledges to pull yourself upwards. Far reach can be used to move through glass, breaking it. Ooh. Upgrade far reach to pull enemies and objects towards you. If the power is used in stealth mode, your movement ends without further forward momentum. Decelerate. If you're falling, time is briefly slowed as you aim far reach. If aiming far reach while falling, time slows, allowing you to move with more precision and to change directions. Pull objects, pull enemies. Domino. Domino links two humans targets while the power is active. Any action taken affects all linked targets. So what if I domino two guards and I choke them both out? Right? So let me check. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Huh. Let's see. Risk of using a single sleep dart, reducing the risk of... Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Combine Domino with other powers to create a surprising and interesting effect. For instance, summon a doppelganger and link it to an enemy. Any damage you deal to your own doppelganger will be shared by the linked enemy. Interesting powers. Doppelganger. Summon a shade of yourself that attracts enemies. But we don't want that. Your doppelganger creates a diversion and flees from enemies, drawing attention away from you. Because we don't want to be spotted anyway. Enemies that destroy your doppelganger will believe they have eliminated any threat in that area and will transition to a less alert state. Your doppelganger will also trigger a security system and attract hostile animals just as you would. Deadly Shade. Ooh, summon the doppelganger that can fight enemies and assassinate when undetected. Engage in combat with enemies or even assassinate when undetected. Wind Shades. Throw objects farther. Vitality. Hello, Jez. Reflexes. Block to deflect projectiles. Increase your jump height and distance. Bloodthirst. Bone charm crafting. Craft your own unique bone charms with some chance of corruption. Craft your own bone charms by selecting a combination of mystical traits and expanding raw whalebone as a resource. Trait effects are cumulative. If you use a trait more than once, it affects stacks, becoming stronger. Sometimes bone charms get corrupted during the crafting and will also have negative traits. Bone charms with 3 or 4 traits are more likely to be corrupted. Sacrifice bone charms to discover new traits and gain raw whalebone. Oh. Shadow kill. Yeah, Ash, we know that. I think we're gonna get Shadow Walk, to be honest. Also, be right back real quick. Early start today? Yeah, I basically changed my schedule a little bit to start way earlier. I think I have just like way more energy, you know? If I start earlier a little bit. Okay, so dark vision. See better in darkness, observe living beings through walls. So I think this is good first pickup. Mesmerize. Summon a void spirit to enthrall humans or hounds. Mesmerize creates a void entity that captivates two humans or hounds. Then removes their short-term memory. That's broken. Mesmerize can see the summoned entity. Allies of those enthralled will notice their strange behavior and suspect a hostile presence in the area. Okay, maybe not so broken. Mesmerize will always enthrall the closest living target. Use it to avoid a group of enemies who will be unaware of what's happening around them. Or use it in combat, enthralling enemies and making them vulnerable to your attacks. Doppelganger and dark vision. Okay, we're gonna get dark vision, I think. Walls occurring at regular intervals will show you the directional facing and view cones of your enemies. And even enables you to see them through walls, giving you a vital situational awareness for a stealthy ambush or a sneaking through the area. Also provides visual representation of the sounds you make, further aiding in stealth and helping determine enemy awareness. Upgrade the power. Yes. See objects and security systems. Visualize enemy routes and their current destination. Oh, that we didn't not have that in the first game, so. Okay, let's try dark vision. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, we got the piss filter on. Log. This boat, Captain Megan Foster. She helped me escape the coup. She's giving me the side eye when she thinks I'm not looking. She's all I've got for the moment, though soon I hope Anton Sokolov will be joining us. My old teacher. Keenest intellect in the Empire. Filthy mouth gone and got himself abducted. Megan says he was last seen by being dragged toward Adamar Institute by the Crown Killer. Which makes no sense to me unless the killer is a patient there. Maybe he needs medicine or something. But how can a deranged patient be working for the Duke and Delilah? Adamar's chief alchemist might know. Alexandra Hypatia, or Hypatia, I believe. She's been running this place for years. She's famous for curing the miners' diseases. If she knows anything, I'll make her talk. You had it in the first game, but you need to upgrade for it? Oh.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
So let's go.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'll get the mask now. Find Adamar Station and take the carriage to Adamar Institute. It is best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer. Bloodflies will prioritize laying eggs in a corpse over attacking a living person. Use this to your advantage to distract swarms. Holy shit. Really?
I'd take you to Adamar by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
So this is our Samuel in this game, huh?
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Oh.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamar.
Delilah.
Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Look at the blood over
It's all a fuss. Well, whatever it is, I got more important.
Chaos level. Your actions affect the world around you. Taking lives will cause Emily or Corvo and their allies to grow more cynical. Too many deaths will lead higher levels of blood fly infestation and darker final outcome for the story. City looks more colorful though.
Stranger. Careful with it. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Coin to be had anywhere.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
Am I supposed to make a living?
The dreadful whale.
That's Adamire in the distance.
It was never meant to be this way.
Runes. So many bone charms and runes.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? Sure. We're out of money.
Hello there. You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaka, then.
Friendly.
What is wrong with this city? 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's there.
As Pandy always say, grab the high ground. Thank you very much. Just random dude's apartment, I guess. Black market.
He wants the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay it all. Say anything.
I can go and have a heart of something I love. I feel a little like myself again.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
Due to the political assassination conducted in the name of the former Empress Emily Caldwell.
I had the same nightmare again last night. I wish I could leave this city.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, come here.
Let me get the
New customer with coin, I bet.
new upgrade available, Incendiary Bolt. Upgrades.
You want blueprints for better weaponry?
Bolt range, crossbow accuracy, sleep darts. I have some.
News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it.
Sleep dart, there we go.
I'll take that deal.
Spring Razor throws out the shrapnel, stun your enemies. Hurled explode can be cooked off. Hit 5.
You won't regret it.
Location of sunken supplies. A pair of sailors passed along the location of a boat that sunk in the bay containing supplies. Bigger.
Glad we could do business. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
The game feels so much more polished. It's crazy. Out of the wall.
I have something that might interest you.
I'm listening.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
You don't have any ass problem.
Meyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Do you though?
You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Enter the Overseer's Outpost. Optional.
Get the cigars tomorrow. You want to buy one?
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
There's so many things here. Bone charm 26 meters.
It's infested.
Look at that.
Move slowly.
Clearing the bloodfly nests. Lento, you're either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke bloodflies with full crews, but the infestations are bad. And the Duke canceled the funding, so we get rid of nests by hand. Here's what you need to know to stay alive. If you need to slip past a bloodfly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly, or they'll attack. When bloodflies are calm, you're fine. If they take fight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for their nests. A bloodfly swarm, keep coming back until you destroy the nest for that swarm. That's really all you need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it as a bonus. But make sure the guard don't see it, or they'll ask for some urban sanitation tax or whatever. Good luck.
Stay away from the nests and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Holy shit. This is the nest probably, right? There's a potion there. That's crazy. Bone charms. To get them by listening for the song they emit or use hard to detect them. New bone charm. Stacking aim. Your crossbow bolts inflict slightly more damage. That's whatever. Yeah, fuck this, I'm out. Anything here? Dark bread. I fucking hate bugs. Let's see. Let's do this one. Show history.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
Hostile territory. At least, thank God they tell you. Play your way. The Wall of Light is a dangerous security system from an age of rat plague. Those not attuned are burned to ashes upon passing through. This Wall of Light is powered by a windmill, but others are fueled by removable whale oil tanks. Cut down the windmill to disable the Wall of Light, explore the nearby apartments to find alternate path, brave the bloodfly-infested building back towards the dockyard, possess a rat and find a small passage. Climb through the window above the Wall of Light.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please. It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches.
That's neutral territory.
He just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Ah, this is the one, right?
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
Unless something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
If the wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the Wall of Light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, he's gonna turn around.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel,
let's see.
Duke of Swords, now royal consort to the Empress.
Right here. Let's have a look around.
Let's check the place just in case.
All official government activity will be put on hold
Dumbass.
as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against
Can't stay hidden forever.
near the Grand Palace.
Okay, we have Wade there.
I don't know, but I saw something.
Yo, that's a really far-reaching teleport.
I can smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
Good brother Harold. Last week when we talked, oh, what a state I was in. It was good of you to make me aside and lend you advice. I've taken it to heart and I know you're correct. Yes, I will need to be purified through the ritual. Ah, what a road I have ahead of me. I know it well, for you may not know, but I endured the ritual once before. But 3 years ago, though I was young and strong, I came within an inch of death. If I may impose upon you once again, would you be so kind as to not mention our conversation to anyone? I will arrange for the ritual, of course, very soon. Though I confess, ever since our talk I feel much better. No comparison to the agitated state in which you found me. Peace and clarity have returned to me. Truly, I do feel better. In all things, Brother Chester. But you take a sleep.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place, before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge, or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Vermin in Bloodfly. Get new powers. Falling Star. Drop assassinated resource of mana. Oh, Pandy, no way. You got smoked. You got slimed out.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Oh, you got slimed out as well. Because I don't know where they died at. Here, take a nap with your bro. We're not gonna go on the first level. Can I open this? No. Open this though. Canal Square.
The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the Outsider. Heed my words and save yourself. By the strictures! Sometimes I wonder, isn't she a woman?
Shit.
Murderous father were guilty of witchery and black heresy. The corruption is deep.
That's the Overseer outpost, huh? Isn't she a woman? I heard him scream.
Huh?
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Ooh. Damn, we can get this high? Well, that's crazy. Swift Shadow. Yes, please.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made at key locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool.
Too many dialogue.
Secret, and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Outsider could be found across the Isles.
Is she? Oh my god.
I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar,
she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets and a few coins left by those within the outsiders' wicked cabal.
What? I thought he's gonna shot him in the face. Oh, he had the mask on. Does the mask actually matter that much? Wait a second. Helmets. Oh. Fuck me.
Will act. Smoke will billow. Fires will lick the stones.
Sometimes I wonder if
and
it
at
would
the end of it all,
craft
the
music boxes at each
I will ask again today
Here in
if
the
this
city.
is truly her chosen path.
Instead, they're made
Can
in
only
a few
hope the
locations
outsider
kept
hasn't
from
gotten to
us.
her first.
Why can't I?
It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Why can't I grab him?
Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
They
Come
will
on now.
rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they come.
I shall not abide the football of a blasphemous wanderer.
Finally, Jesus. Esteemed High Overseer Kulam, hope you're in good health and not too nostalgic for Wagon, which I'm told is striking this time of year. Forgive my stream of letters, but our problems in Serconis are significant. Any insights you can offer would be welcome. Duke Abel is a travesty, openly disdainful for the Abbey, and yet I must maintain relations with him for the welfare of this nation. You've been called a unifier, something the Abbey greatly needed after the horrors of the Rat Plague. So your guidance will be of value. Under the Duke, the streets here are overrun with cutthroats. Paolo and his gang grow bolder every day. Honestly, my recent correspondence with our oracular sisters have been troubling. Their responses have arrived after marked delay, and their recent proclamations possess an unusual cadence. Yours in faith, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne? Yeah, this one has dial.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
I have to carry the body out of here, by the way.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
And I didn't want that by accident. Ancient music, whiskey. Remember the 7 strictures, especially wandering gaze, rampant hunger, errant mind. Wandering gaze, rampant hunger, errant mind. Hit the body. Something to do with the safe, I believe. Those scriptures.
This heretic's body is important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll... Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But
oh, no.
who shows up here has ill will at heart.
I shouldn't have set the alarm. Are they gonna run to the alarm? Yes! Oh!
Nothing then.
Where are you?
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I didn't wanna. I wanted to use the vision. Okay, so. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses, and ancient music permeating everything as fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my study, I found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these which ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Ancient music.
Rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
His existence has been erased. So grave were his errors. Ought we not, brothers, fall from the usual discipline to the...
There we go. Wandering Gaze. Okay, hold up. Which one was it? Wandering Gaze 157. Go. I have 4 runes.
This heretic's body is important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaka.
Is he gonna go now? Shit. Oh, I'm so fucked. Or no, I'm not. Do I get ready for work now, though? Have a good one, Pandy. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Still here for now. Well, when do you do eventually leave, you know what I mean? Brother Bernardus, where did you find those drawings? Accused. I made them. As I said, I'm an artist. Mostly newspaper advertisements. These don't look like ads. They look like heretic nonsense. Intend to make your neighbor sick or bring back a loved one. Nothing will dissuade you of these notions, I'm sure. So instead of wasting my breath, I'll give you some advice. Take a bath once in a while. Overseer, and invest in some scented soaps. Unless that's against one of the strictures. Apparently the accused suffered from a weakened heart, dying during the interrogation. without providing anything further. His apartment on the canal should be searched for items and drawings of profane nature. I don't think it's a weak heart that killed him.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Corrupted bone jaw. Your bolts inflict more damage. Bolts always break on impact. Okay, let's see what's on the 3rd floor. We're on the 4th floor.
By these times, I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
A stream of untruth.
Corrupted are always combat oriented? I see. Damn, there's rune, but in the canal. Let's grab the bomb. 45 meters from here. Oh, Emily doesn't like the outside mark. She has a bandage across her arm. Interesting. Like Corvo. Nowhere to teleport. Oh shit, my bad. I don't know if she doesn't like it or not, but all people see it's sign of a sinner. What the fuck? What is this kinky shit? I like how the apartments and the buildings are way more detailed now. Makes them fun to explore.
Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Steal the corpse for Mindy Blanca. She disabled it. You're almost where I was when I needed to restart. Oh, how do I get there? That's from different side probably. Oh? Yeah, I can't get there.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
There's a rune in 45. What the fuck? The tentacle is so funny to use.
Set a table for your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you...
So we're back where we started. Abby. Lobby, Vice Overseer holding close rooftop.
Fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace. That is his tale. To once wear the
Holy shit, how do I get them?
high overseer, and to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of his face. How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Look to the 7 strictures, and you will know.
Need to distract them somehow.
To your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman. Princes and queens rise and fall, but a succession of overseers will watch you for the entirety of your lifetime, shielding you from the outer horrors of the void and from the spoiled touch of the outsider himself. Hold closest to the 7 strictures. If it is true that a witch now sits on the throne in Dunwall,
Yoink them. Okay. Yeah, I've listened to this a little bit.
and that the Duke of Circinus is in her...
New bone charm. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and throw debris on their feet.
Brawl heard in parlors and alehouses across the Empire. Do not doubt.
You never got near them? Did you snatch them with the claw? I like to live dangerously, you see.
What shrine to the outsider could be found?
Doctor's notes. Let the record show that I did try. When Addermire closed, I tried my best to take on all their bloodfly cases. Void helped me. Sorry, I had to yawn. I even took out an advertisement in the Karnak Gazette, and come they did, sometimes with cases so advanced, the larvae ready to burst through the skin. Oh, the image. I had to turn them away lest they contaminate all the other patients and myself. The whole dreadful business has become a danger to me. If I don't protect my own health, how can I cure others? My things are packed. I have purchased a passage to Winnedown. What a relief it will be to treat scurvy and chilblains after all these hideous bloodfly infections. Finally, I made it. I said it by mistake, Pandy. I'm gonna keep saying Karnak. Has to be. Nothing here. Nothing is here. I'll get you.
I'm game if you are.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
Welcome to my shop. Have a look around.
If only truth and justice could really be weighed on scales.
Don't do this to me, Pandy.
Could I interest you in a game of cards later?
Ouch.
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Man, I love this grappling hook. It's so fun to use.
This must be the alchemist's apartment.
Hypatia. Nest Keeper. Alexandra, I've always believed the idea of bloodfly nest keepers to be a legend or a drunken minor talk, even though the members of the Grand Guard have I'm so sorry, I have to yawn. I reported putting down a belligerent occupants when burning out the bloodfly infestations. As such, this silvergraph represents a rare sighting. We can only conclude that the final stages of a bloodfly fever occasionally results in an extraordinary kind of brain damage, wherein the host fixates on protecting the nests. Oh shit, zombies? The bloodflies in turn welcome the afflicted person, thus symbiotic relationship results. Bloodfly research never ceased to amaze me. If we could procure a sample from the brain of one of those nest keepers, I'd love to observe the effects on rats or wolfhounds in my laboratory. It's been a long day, Pandy, I'm not gonna lie.
The bloodflies have flourished with all the Duke's executions.
My work at Addermire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better. And and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original plague elixirs. I'm close to something.
When I find Hypatia, I'll see what she knows about the Crown Killer.
Don't think she's gonna be alive though. Dear Alexandria, I've tried to take care of your plants as best I could. I'm worried though, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Are you alright? See, holding onto your key, let me know when you'll need it back. Yours, Cyril. Folks, Jesus. Hypatia's projective gaze. Nice bath. There's Cyril. I'm working so late these days. I might as well sleep at Addermire. I know it's not good for my health and doctors should know better. You're totally right, but I have a feeling I'm about to discover something important. Something that will improve my Addermire solution. Would you be so kind as to water my plants for a few days? You'll do a better job than me anyway. I always forget them. Help yourself to an elixir in my reserve if you like. I hope Caroline gets better soon. Your neighbor and friend Alexandria. Really? Okay. Is this a civilian or not?
Welcome to Winslow's Safes. Feel free to have a look around. This is the finest safe shop in all the Isles. You're in the right place.
Typewriter. Any clues? Any clues?
Anyone here? Show yourself.
He's there. The outsider's hairy ass.
Damn, he saw me? Fucker.
Addermire
Oh.
Station. This should take me out to the Institute. This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Could have saved.
Addermire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees what I can make their lives better.
nothing here. Try to unlock me. Inquisitive intellect tinkerers and aspiring criminals alike. If you can open this Winslow safe, the precious silver inside you is yours to take home. Participants are limited to 30 minutes, one attempt only. Huh. Winslow. Nothing to steal about Winslow here.
Welcome to Winslow Safes. Feel free to have a look around.
Nothing. Oh shit. Broke my ankles.
That's it. The electricity's off.
Who's there? What's your request for new boots? What I get?
Wow, I didn't know they were there. Shit, my bad. Thanks for the give me the hotkey for the reload, and I appreciate it.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
There are a lot of bombs there.
Now the power's down.
Really go for a whiskey or something.
I could go for a whiskey, buddy. Could go for a sleep too. Let's go. At the moment, I'm really loving the game. I'm really loving the game. I love how it looks. I love how it feels. Never detected. Look at that. I'm stealth master. 4 paintings? Missed the one blueprint. Where the fuck did I miss 2 paintings? Made the bone charm as whatever. Missed 1 rune. It's the underneath one. How do I even go there? Eliminate the crowned killer who has been murdering your enemies to make you look guilty. Find your old ally, Anton Sokolov. Last been seen carried towards Addermeyer. Alexander Hypatia, who runs the place, should know more.
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name and has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic. Well respected across Zirconos.
Really beautiful vista here.
Vanguard personnel, shift change is at midnight. Miss the boat, you get another ship without pay.
Should we check it out? Watch my own back. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd, but he keeps an eye on Addermeyer.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were in trouble.
Up we go. We can chill here. Probably a cave here, right? Oh. Good plate. No.
I miss being dry and warm.
Yeah, relax. Oh, you can do it from the water. Okay. Just grab the... There we go. Avian Pier. A glimmer. Health regenerates while using dark vision. Not bad. Not good either.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
I just noticed that Emily squeezes the heart before she talks. Or Jasmine talks. Kind of brutal. Look at that. Squeeze.
So many have so little. It was never meant to be this way.
There once was a man from old Lamprey, whose cockle was wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly.
Mmm, jellied eels, how tasty. Oh, shit, I didn't even see them, man.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I opened, someone left a hagfish in the jacket pocket.
No! My children need me! Let me
And chill here. The silver spike, we demand the cure. As the bloodfly concern gets worse, we're all waiting for a miracle cure. The question is, how many more have to die in agony? Ademire's solution is good for miners' woes. Enriched, it's being used to treat bloodfly fever with some success. And Dr. Alexandria Hypatia has stated publicly that she could improve the formula. So where's the cure? What happened? Let me tell you, Duke Luca shuttered Adamar Institute with Hypatia inside. She's a prisoner. There's only one explanation for this. It's quite plain that this precious remedy is not available to anyone but the Duke and his circle of rich cronies. In my opinion, that they intend to whittle down the impoverished to a manageable few. The Duke drinks copious amounts of Hypatia's cure, while the rest of us perish.
What you gonna do with the leftovers? I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore.
Let's feed the rats.
Don't be like that. Times are hard enough without you getting bitter.
When Adamire was open to the public, I was proud of working. Cooking for the sick. Discussing recipes with Dr. Hypatia. Now I feel useless.
I know, but as bad as things have gotten, it'd all be worse without a job. See the kids in 2 years.
Tonight, I'm gonna trade some wages for
Feel
a bottle
safe.
of whiskey.
What is wrong with this city?
Dancing catfish on those cops. Won't you know? Politics have I so sleepy.
We have a lot of these motherfuckers here.
Stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
What am I doing? So I'm gonna propel myself through the place. Little did I know. Fuck off, buddy. Why did I go to the fucking bathroom? Damn, this is hard. I imagine how difficult it can be without any powers, actually.
Fifth Lieutenant Mikos, report to the duty officer as soon as you...
Fuck off. Yo, I'm getting my ass blasted here.
Who's that?
Backdock to shift changes and watchtower operation.
You prepared for anything? Yeah, I'm getting blasted here, Panda. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Corrupt bone charm hidden beneath this wall. Win of 2. What the fuck is this bone chop? In the painting. Oh. There's something in here. Inside the wall. Hello, Lysiant. Good to see you. Playing Dishonored. So I completed Dishonored 1. Now playing Dishonored 2 by Panda's recommendation, and it's a pretty fun game. Let's explore more. Any new stuff to tell? The only news I know, have you heard about there's gonna be a new Witcher DLC? Yeah, she bought me the Dishonored games. No news about no trailer yet, no nothing. Just that is gonna be here.
Let me have You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, there were two of them? Fuck off, buddy. I didn't even see. Second. Okay, can I grab that? I even have the power. Okay, so I will get the multi takedown one. Relax.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
Come on. Okay. Let me try this to pull this bone charm. How do I know that I have targeted the bone charm? How do I know? Never used it? Come on, Pandy.
Oh, I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
Like to see you take it.
Report to the duty officer as soon as you finish your current patrol.
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Maybe I need to be closer.
Whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks. I always get these shits.
I wish the game told me if I'm reaching. You know? Actually, why not just use this?
What was that? That sounded like broken glass.
Just
What's
checking
going on
something.
here? Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
Disgusting.
Stay here. Just check what that was. Be careful.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second. Something feels wrong.
Let's see. Let's look at the time. Oh, I don't have any more time left for today. I have to be someplace tomorrow really early. So, we're gonna stop here today. Tomorrow we're gonna continue, obviously. Amazing game. Feels like Dishonored 1, but like elevated to really bigger heights, you know? I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. And can't wait to keep playing. Stopping just in time for me to go to work. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, either let's see, tomorrow is actually no, by new schedule, I'm gonna be streaming on Thursday. So yeah. So Thursday we're gonna continue. All right. Thank you all for coming today. I appreciate it. I mean, it's a really good game. I really like this game. I like playing as Emily. So thank you all for staying. Pandy, Jez, Lycian as well. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good one.